Hey guys, my name is Tatiana. Currently I'm teaching EFL at Singapore International School in Penang. And today for my video I'm going to talk about one reading tool that I use in the class a lot with the kids when to teach how to read. And another thing I'm going to talk about is the board game that I use in the class to practice reading, because most of my students are first or second graders who need basic reading skills. And I had to research a lot because I wasn't really familiar with a lot of tools and activities for this particular kind of teaching, because most of my experience is going to teaching basic English to teenagers. So it was a bit challenging for me to start teaching reading, and I had to do a lot of research. So these are the two things I'm going to talk about today.
Okay, so first technique I'm going to talk about is this amazing technique called phonics math. And it is a math, so it follows the same logic, but instead of numbers we use sounds of letters. And the way I explain it to my kids is, for example, if we have a word, like sometimes we play reading games and we practice different sounds, and I'll explain a simple example. So we take a letter and I ask them, what sound does it make? And they say, okay, letter C sound K. And then we need to add another sound to it. So what does this letter make sound? What kind of sound does this one make? Ah. Okay, K and ah. What if we put a plus between them? How do you plus two different sounds together? K, ah. We turn out to have ka. Okay, K plus a means ka. And for example, we take another letter, let's say T. That may sound T. So we already have ka here, plus T. What do we get? Cat. We get cat. And for some students, for the smaller students, I make them do this movement with their hand so they can actually see the connection between different letters and how they get those letters put together and how they get the sound blending with each other, and practicing it. So when they actually read different words or they read stories, they sometimes take really long time, but it's just the first stage, and they get to really pronounce and use this technique. They say flock. Okay, flock. So that helps them a lot, and this technique really helped me to explain and teach kids how to put sounds together in a word and how to read them. That's very helpful, and I like to use it a lot. So this is the first thing I wanted to tell you about. And the second one, I use this amazing game called Gumball Spelling. I found it on the internet. You can color it yourself like I did. You can find already colored version, and you can use it for anything you want. You can use it for learning alphabet, you can use it for practicing certain words or random words. You can color code it with your index cards and make it a different kind of game. What I do is when we practice certain vocabulary, I print it out or write it down on small pieces of paper, and I use blue tack to put it on the paper. And then kids, they roll the dice and they just keep moving towards the finish. And whenever they get to read a certain word correctly, I'm sorry, this has been played multiple times, that's why it's so bad. For example, they have a word chair and they read it correctly, they keep the card, and the person who has most cards by the end of the game wins. So it's really fun for them, it's really motivating, and even the kids who usually are very hesitant to read and scared to make mistakes, when they get to play this game, they really don't see it as an exercise, they really don't see it as practice, they just see it as a game where they can have fun with it. Classmates, and really like it, and I like that you can use it as many times as possible without reprinting or recoloring. You can just change those letters, those index cards, and practice it again and again and again. So these are my two tools for reading. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching.